Hi everyone, it's Tyese and I am in Paris. I've been here now for 3 years and I'm all about sustainable fashion. I hope that you'll come with me on this journey. Here I bring you shopping tips, cool eco products you can only find here in France, and of course I'm going to take you on the journey with me as we go behind the scenes, visit some of my eco designer friends and see how they're actually making the products that we're using and we're putting on our bodies. Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna give you 7 amazing deals that I found here in Paris for Black Friday. They range from beauty, travel, and of course fashion. So listen, even if you're not in Paris quite yet, you can still take advantage of some of these deals. Let's get into it. So deal number 1. So, you know, my friends and my family are like, yeah, I'm gonna come to visit you later. I have been searching for the best deals ever for my friends and family. And guess what I found? On airfrance.com, you can come to Paris for $300. 300 bucks! I can think of a lot of things I can do with 300 bucks, but nothing's exciting as going to Paris. From San Francisco to Paris, you'll find the trip is $333 US. Coming from New York to San Francisco, it's only $285 US. You're not traveling Christmas Day or something like that. You're traveling starting in January. So from January, February, and March until spring, you've got these really great deals. So take advantage of it today. No more excuses, right? Check out airfrance.com in the link below. Deal number 2. Okay guys, now that you've finally gotten yourself to Paris, you're thinking, oh, it would be such a shame not to visit other parts of France while I'm here, right? But at the same time, you're like, oh, my budget, I could do more shopping, get gifts, souvenirs, or do more travel. The train is the most ecological way to travel throughout France. I'm telling you, this particular deal is sponsored by wego.fr. Don't worry, I'll put the link in the description below so you don't have to figure out how to spell WeGo. Can you imagine spending only €10 round trip just to get from Paris down south, or perhaps Paris to the east? It's lovely. €10? You can sponsor yourself and of course your whole family. If you're thinking about going up north, maybe just to get outside of France a little bit, try €35. €35 to go from Paris to Amsterdam, round trip, and €35 as a median base price to go from Paris to Barcelona. Mostly they start in January. January, February, March is when you're really going to be able to find these deals. Prices are still a little bit peaked right now, especially if you are trying to get last minute deals. That's a little bit more difficult, but I guarantee you, €10 to go all the places that I mentioned, and then to go outside of France, €35, I think that's pretty good. Okay, next up is deal number 3. Okay, so it's clear that you've gotten the travel bug. So you know what? Just own it and go for it. Grab this particular travel bag from Stella McCartney. It makes this really great, practical, very useful belt bag. It's not only great for travel, it's true, but you can use it in your everyday life. Who is this particular bag for? Well, since the deal is that it's discounted from €600 to €400, I would definitely say this bag is for someone who wants a really great deal. Someone who travels a lot. He appreciates the sort of monochromatic letter detail of, you know, the old style Gucci's or the old style Louis Vuitton bags. Usually those belt bags are upwards of €1,000. But maybe you're interested in supporting a smaller designer, I definitely suggest you go with Stella McCartney. Stella is an eco-designer and she's committed to transforming the industry as a whole. So it's not just that she's committed to using sustainable materials, but that she's really taking this philosophy and moving the whole industry along with her to fulfill this commitment. So go ahead and grab your coat, get in the metro, and head to Bon Marché. It's located near the Tour Eiffel. Okay, we're at deal number 4, guys. I'm super excited. We're halfway there of our 7 deals and climbing our way to number 7. And instead of climbing, I guess, we're gonna be walking. And we'll definitely need tennis shoes. Called Les Baskets here in France, and Veja is a great brand. They not only have vegan leather, they also have silk designs, as well as sourcing their rubber sustainably from the Amazonian forest. There are 2 ways you can get this deal. The first is if you go to Veja's website directly. This is a French brand, so yes, it is a popular brand throughout the world. It is steeped in Parisian classic style, and if you go to Galeries Lafayette and go directly to the store, this deal is available the whole week long. Okay, I suggest to go to Galeries Lafayette in the 3rd arrondissement, which is the largest one, and that's located near Opera. Deal number 5. It's so funny. I was telling my mom I was doing the 7 greatest deals that I found for Black Friday here in Paris, and she's like, yeah, okay, so you've got travel, you've got some clothes. Oops, I just gave that away. But what about perfume? France is known for its perfume. And I said, Mom, don't worry, I got them covered. Deal number 5 is all about perfume in Paris. I particularly love this brand. It's called Montal, and they have a boutique in the 16th arrondissement near the Champs-Élysées. And this is great. You can walk along the Champs-Élysées with your new basket, and you can check out the L'Arc de Triomphe while you're there, and then head to this boutique. I love this boutique of perfume because they have such a variety. I love it because it's for unisex. There's no men's side and women's side. It's just anybody's side, and whatever you feel like smelling like that day, then you should smell like that for that day. There are a lot of associates there who can really help you, and they do speak English, so you'll be covered that way. Packaging is lovely. Check out these gold and pink and silver and black containers. They are recyclable. I love that. They not only are ecological, but guess what? They're gorgeous to look at. Buy one 100 milliliter bottle of perfume and you get a spray travel perfume for free. So the 100 milliliter bottle is €85, and then it's almost like a 2-for-1 type deal. You can get one for yourself and then give one to a friend or family member. There's also another deal where it's 3 travel sprays for the price of 1. This travel spray is 20 milliliters and it costs only €75. So think about this. If you want to get gifts after you're coming back from Bordeaux, for example, then you can split up 3 different gifts for 3 different people and you're covered. Now, I have to tell you a little fib. This is actually not just for Black Friday. These deals are all the time. I'm sorry, I had to tell you. But I love this perfumery, and they do such a great job in establishing themselves for the everybody. Okay guys, now that we've talked about traveling and moving throughout Paris in our lovely basket, and we are smelling lovely, now we actually need something to put on with everything, right? Of course, I'm never gonna not give you a deal without actually clothing. This brand is Anthony and Lily, and it is known for its whimsy, its fantasy, its colorfulness. And you can find this brand at Canal Saint-Martin. Yeah, that's right. I'm taking you all over Paris to find these deals. Canal Saint-Martin is not only known, of course, for the canal, but also the great boutiques surrounding it. I not only love this brand because everything is made in France, but because they're using sustainable materials like silks for a reasonable price. They make everything from 0 to size 16. It really covers a larger variety of women, not only that are in France, but who are visiting France. They are having sales up to 30% off the whole entire store. It's not only just clothing and accessories, but at the Canal Saint-Martin location, it's a concept store. So they've got a variety of objects and decorative items and household items as well, in the same philosophy of whimsy and fantasy as the rest of the store. I mentioned in the past that I am striving to be a minimalist. I am actively trying to boycott plastic and be zero waste as possible. You can imagine it's really difficult, but I'm on the path and I definitely want you to come with me. Number 7. I had to make sure I didn't give you 8. But a lot of people have talked about capsule collections. You'll definitely need to go to this store. The name of the store is LDB. Now remember, I didn't say LBD, which is Little Black Dress, although they do have those as well. But it's LDB, and it's really known for its amazing materials. In fact, what I'm wearing is one of them right now. It's keeping me super warm in this really damp, cold weather here in France. Not only do they have men and women's items here, and in multiple colors to go with everything in your wardrobe, so you can swap everything in and out like a regular capsule collection. But also, I really like them because they love to have fun with different types of materials, different types of sustainable materials. Check out the yak yarn. How about the sustainably sourced cashmere? How about soya meets silk? These are really fun materials to feel and envelop in your wardrobe. The fabrics feel good and the store is eco-friendly. You're gonna find this store also in Canal Saint-Martin in the 3rd arrondissement in Paris. That's it for our deals today, guys. Go out and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Black Friday however you decide to spend it. I hope to see you here in Paris soon. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really do enjoy bringing you these videos. Until next time, salut!